What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mike Dolce Show on the Dolce Diet channel. It's so hard to come up with names for these things. I know it's very difficult, and the names are so complex, by the way. But I appreciate you guys being here. Briefly, we want to thank the sponsor of this show, which is the Dolce Diet.com's 4-week and 12-week personalized diet and exercise program. Yes, get in the best shape of your life. Give us 3 weeks and I guarantee we will change your life. Go to thedolcediet.com and start our personalized online diet and exercise program. Click the link below this video to save 25% with promo code SummerShred. Now, the point of this video, please feel free to leave any comments, any questions, any tips, any useful pieces of information that I can discuss with you. But the point of today is to discuss what we call the man in the mirror. I had a great conversation with one of my buddies, now new friend, former client, but client, buddy, friend. The lines have become blurred in a good way. And we were having a great conversation, and we discussed something. And this is high level stuff here. We're talking about two high level businessmen, high level entrepreneurs, two guys who are past the age of 40, and we're a little bit more reflective now on life and experiences. And as a part of that, we discussed the man in the mirror, and he was discussing how in his world, in his field, there was some challenges in the industry that he works. I won't put too much information out there, because it doesn't matter, but this information crosses over to you in your life. Now, what is the man in the mirror, and what can the man in the mirror teach you? Well, the man in the mirror, my friends, is you. You saw the avatar in this video or on the thumbnail. The man in the mirror is the only person that matters. And most of the time, we pretend we are not the man in the mirror. We pretend that we are something that we are not. We pretend that we are subject to the whims of the world, when in reality, we are completely accountable and responsible to ourselves. And this information will set you free from all the restrictions you have been experiencing in your life, all the boo-hoo BS bullshit that you've been feeding yourself. You are choking on your own bullshit about how hard you work and how tough things are. And if you coulda, shoulda, woulda, this, that, or the other thing, life would be completely different. And that is bullshit. The only thing you have to worry about is the man in the mirror and what that individual is doing. That's it. Do not worry about the president. Do not worry about the economy. Do not worry about the flu. Do not worry about anything. Only worry about what you're doing. That's the only thing that matters. I spoke with a gentleman yesterday. Great guy, hardworking guy, good guy. Living a life full of excuses, is at a point and place in his life that he does not want to be, does not know how he got there, but years of apathy have resulted in him being exactly where he was. Years of neglect have resulted in him being exactly where he was. Years of laziness, years of irresponsibility have put him in the place that he was. And he woke up. He woke up in a body that did not feel like his. He woke up in a relationship that was not the relationship he started in. He woke up in a life that was not the life he planned for himself. So now what? Now what? Well, now you look in the fucking mirror and take responsibility. Look in the mirror and take responsibility for your life. All the good, all the bad, my friend, is your fault. You are 100% responsible for everything that's good and everything that's bad about your life. That's it. That's the end of it. The government will not save you. Your family, your friends will not save you. It is no more their fault than it is their responsibility to do anything for you. Do not blame your family because you're lazy. Do not blame your family and friends because you're irresponsible. Do not blame your family, your friends, your job because you procrastinate. Do not blame anybody else, even if it is their fault. It's not their fault. It's your fault because you haven't done anything about it. This is the man in the mirror test. You know 100% everything I say right now is true. Whether you want to hear it or not, that doesn't matter. I don't care. I am not the guy to tell you what you want to hear. I am the guy that tells you what you need to hear. I tell the truth, baby. The most honest man on YouTube, the most honest man in fitness, possibly the most honest man in your life. I'm coming at you with love, not tough love, love. Tough love is love. Love is love. And I love you enough to tell you the truth. You need to stop with the bullshit. You need to set goals for yourself. You need to hold yourself accountable each and every day, each and every decision of each and every day. If you want to be successful, if you want to live the life that you think about, that you dream about since a little boy, you've been thinking about praying to God that you would one day wake up and have this beautiful life, but you have done jack shit to get there, right? You haven't done anything to get there. You don't deserve it. You do not deserve it, motherfucker. Therefore, why do you think you're entitled to it? You have not worked for it. You have not suffered for it. You have not sacrificed for it. You have not delayed gratification. So why should it be yours? Again, why should it be yours? Why should you have any level of success or happiness in your life if you haven't been busting your ass to get there? That's the secret. You want to know the secret? I'm telling you the secret right now. The secret of life is hard motherfucking work and delayed gratification. Hard motherfucking work and delayed gratification. That's the secret. The harder you work, the more you delay gratification, the less hard you have to work, the more gratified you become. I tell you that because it's 100% true. The most successful people I know are the hardest working motherfuckers in the room by far. The people with the most shit are the people who delayed gratification in getting the shit. Right? How many little 18-year-old, 20-year-old, 26-year-old entrepreneurs do you know that don't have calloused fucking hands? They will never be successful. They will not be the next Mark Zuckerberg. Hundreds of millions or even billions of wasted space motherfuckers will simply wish and dream and hope from their mother's basement and never be successful. And then they'll start talking about how hopefully socialism kind of makes sense, maybe, right? That UBI, get them stimmies, right? Or the health and fitness space. To look the way you want, to live the way you want, to perform the way you want. It's all the same. Everything I'm saying right now is the same. The man in the mirror tells you the fucking truth each and every time. Go in your room, go in your bathroom, shut the door, stare in the fucking mirror, and ask that motherfucker if he's working hard enough. If he's working hard enough. Every opportunity. If he's creating opportunity, is he delaying gratification? Is he doing every fucking thing in his power to be successful? If not, he won't be successful ever, nor should he be. Nor should he be. Right? That's fair. That's only fair. If you do not bust your motherfucking ass every single day after day after day after day after day, and delay gratification and live below your means and put in your fucking time, not just put in your time, but do your goddamn best every single fucking time you can. Every single time you line up, you do your best. If you don't do that, then fuck you. You don't deserve it. You do not deserve it. Right? You see how easy this is? People want to be successful. I just told you how to be successful. Now, are you going to do it? There is no magic pill. There is no magic potion. There is no secret code. There is no fucking life hack. Motherfucker, it's all about hard work. Hard work every day, every day, every day, every motherfucking day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. You don't want to work hard every day? Well, fuck you. Sit on the sidelines. Peace. We will pass you by. There will be a stampede of hardworking motherfuckers who blow past you because you don't want to work hard. Good. Don't work hard. Stay on the sidelines. I will take all your shit. I will take all your gains. No problem. Me and 1,000 people like me are out there right now on that motherfucking grind, on that hustle. The whole point of this video today, my friends, is to motivate your ass to get up off the sidelines and get in the fucking race. To look at that man in the mirror and ask him, are you doing everything in your power to move these chains forward? Everything in your power. Are you busting your ass? Everything, every way, every day, nonstop. Nonstop, Monday through Sunday, no days off, no cheat days. Cheat days are for pussies. For pussies. Rest days are for pussies. Pardon my language. That's not trying to offend anybody on the PC. Anyone who does not work their ass off every single day, you will not be successful. You do not deserve to be successful. I hope you're not successful. I hope you never achieve an ounce of success without busting your ass for it, because you will not appreciate it and you will lose it all. You will fail. You will fail. Right? Was it 85% of millionaires are first generation millionaires? Let's use a stat here. 85% of millionaires are first generation millionaires, which means they earned it themselves. A single digit percentage of them are athletes or actors or actresses. So wipe them off the field. 85% of millionaires are first generation millionaires. By second generation, 70% of those families lose everything the first generation built. By third generation, 90%. 90% have lost everything. Everything the first generation built. Why is that? Because the first generation had to bust their motherfucking ass to get it. 85% of millionaires are first generation. 70% of those families lose everything by the second generation. And by the third generation, 90% lose everything. Why is that? Because the second generation didn't have to work as hard as the first, and the third generation didn't have to work as hard as the second. They became soft. The first generation is a hard-ass motherfucker. Hard-ass motherfucker. So I ask you, are you first generation? Are you that hard-ass motherfucker who's going to bust your ass every single day, every single way, get it done? Tighten up that belt, delay gratification. And millionaire is just an avatar, just a muse for anything you want to achieve in life. Anything you achieve in life must be done through hard work. And the only way to work hard is to look yourself in the fucking mirror every single day and ask if you're working hard enough. Today, I will work harder today than I did yesterday, because I have trained myself to become a hard motherfucker. And with one more day in the bank, one more day invested in busting my ass, I'm capable of working just slightly harder. I've increased my ceiling just a tiny little bit. Every day I become better at doing what I do. Every day we have the opportunity to be better at what we do. We can work harder. We can work smarter. We have more wisdom. Does that mean every day is perfect? Hell no. I have yet to have a perfect day, ever. I have never had a perfect day, ever. But every day is better than the day before, because I learned from my mistakes and I bust my motherfucking ass. And that is what I want to pass on to you. Let me answer some questions here. Let's have a little chat right now. Joe Blow, what's up? Mr. Mia, hey, and everyone, bang, bang, give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far in the video, if you like this type of content, if you believe with what I'm saying, give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you are if you are a first-generation hardworking motherfucker. Jackson Jones, what's up, Jackson? Stevie, what's happening? Good to see you. Jackson, I lost 30 pounds with your diet. Bam! Right there, ladies and gentlemen, go to thedolcediet.com, click the link below this video to save 25% and follow the exact same program Jackson Jones lost 30 pounds on. Do you want to lose 30 pounds, get in the absolute best shape of your life? Go to thedolcediet.com, click that link below. I will change your life. My team and I will change your life. This is the #1 rated online healthy weight loss platform. I just look behind me. Look behind me. What? Elon, complacency, true. Ryan, OGs know about crabs in the pot. Most people are crabs. Bang, that's right. We spoke about crabs in the pot in Living Lean, our #1 best-selling book, Living Lean. In 2011, 10 years now, we released that, which is crazy to think about. We spoke about the crabs in the pot syndrome. Most people are crabs in the pot. And guess what? You could be a crab in the pot. Are you a hater? Are you a troll? Do you talk shit? Are you peanut butter and jelly about your friends, your family who bust their ass and become successful? Right? Do you talk all sorts of shit? Do you try and cock block your friends from doing their thing? Well, you're a crab in the pot. You need to drop that shit. There are a bunch of motherfuckers I know out there in the fitness industry right now that are so full of shit, and I am tempted every single day. I am tempted to just tell the world what I know. I am tempted every single day to tell the world what I know. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I will drop the dime on somebody in particular. If you guys want it, I will. I doubt this video will get 1,000 thumbs up. If this video gets 1,000 thumbs up, I will fucking release a crazy story that will blow your mind. But I don't. I don't blow people up. I don't expose by name the POSs out there because that type of negative energy feeds into negative energy, and I don't have time for that shit. I don't want that negativity in my world. I'm not a rat. I'm not a narc, right? I'm not that dude, but I know some motherfuckers out there who are Insta famous, YouTube famous, fake famous motherfuckers out there that are so full of it, so fake. And I intentionally do not put their business out there that I know, because that is a negative feedback loop, and I'm not that dude. I am a positive dude, all positive all the time. I believe the more positive I put out, the higher the yield is. There's no reason for me to go out and hate on motherfuckers, even if they are POSs. I keep them out. I focus on what I'm doing right now. I do not get sidetracked by all those a-holes. Boom, I just stiff arm that motherfucker. Stiff arm them out of it. Heisman their ass. Out of my bubble, out of my lane. I'm going to stay here, stay focused, stay positive, and not be a crab in the pot. Yancy, what's up, Dolce? Love it. The passionate nutritionist, Mike. I sound like you spreading that motherfucking word. Brother, I appreciate that, man. Boom. In Canada. Canada, my buddy up there, our neighbors in the Great White North, as we call it from down here. I don't know, because I know it's not all Canada is the Great White North, although my friend, the Rivet family up there in, was it northern, way northern Canada up there. Yancy, I appreciate you being here, my man. It's like the pre-Connor Dolce. What do you mean? What? Aunt Yancy, fill me in. I don't understand that. Pre-Connor Dolce, what does that mean? And then F Tim Kennedy. Why do you say that? What did Tim Kennedy do? Tell me what's going on here. Maybe I missed something. I thought Tim Kennedy is a real American hero. What's going on? I like Tim. MMA, allegedly. What's up, allegedly? Good to see you. MMA. How does Paulo Costa cut so much weight while maintaining muscle mass? I think he actually pulls off a lot of muscle mass on his way down. I think Paulo winds up losing a lot of tissue on his way down to make weight, but it's just water. If you know how to do it, you squeeze the water out. Jackson Jones, you saved me. An honor and a pleasure. Down 30 pounds, Jackson Jones is. Jackson Jones lost 30 pounds following our online platform at thedolcediet.com. Bam, you guys can go there right now. Click the link below, save 25%, and be invited to join my personal private Facebook coaching group. Promo code SummerShred at thedolcediet.com. AJ Davina says, can I press like 1,000 times? I don't know. If you can do that, that would be awesome. Awesome for the algorithm. Hook up the algorithm, my friends. Hook up the algorithm. Stevie says, I don't work as hard as I should. I know this. Stevie, what are you going to do about it, motherfucker? Come on now. Real talk. Me and you right now. What are you going to do about it? You know this, man. Now what are you going to do about it? You fucking know it, dude. You're on the hook. You know it. So I need you to step up. I need you to step up and do something about it, bro. You know you don't do enough. Why not? Why not? What's holding you back? What's stopping you? Step up. Step up. Get up early. Wake up early, motherfucker. Wake up early and get that shit done. Get it going. Get that work in. Do not stop. Do not stop until you over exceed what you thought your limitation was. And the next day you do more and you do more and you do more, right? Non-stop. This is exponential work. There is no better skill I am aware of than hard motherfucking work. Hard ass work. Thank God I grew up poor, baby. Thank God I grew up in poverty. Thank God I grew up freezing cold with an empty stomach every single night. Thank God. Because I love working hard. I fucking love working hard. Holy shit. Stop me. Stop me. I cannot be bored. There is too much work to do to be bored. And guess what? The more I work, the more successful I am. Wow. How about that? The more things I do, the more things I accomplish, the more things I attain, right? It's crazy how that works. Stevie, I need you to get moving, my man. Trevor, this is true. Right on, Trevor. Just need to work harder. Right on. Well, work harder, work harder, work harder, work smarter. Love this, man. Reuben says, struggled my whole damn life. Tired of all the bullshit supplement industry that promised weight loss. I heard you on Ethlyn Please podcast and heard it in your voice. This guy is legit. Listen to that episode 5 times. Thank you, man. Brother, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Honored to be on Ethlyn's podcast. Man, what an inspirational dude. What a fucking awesome dude. What a badass dude. He understands hard work. You understand hard work, and you guys can tell if I'm full of shit or not, right? You can tell if I'm telling you the truth, the same as you can tell when all these fancy-ass motherfuckers lie to you, right? You can tell that they're lying to you. You can feel it. You can feel that they're fucking lying and they don't even follow the same bullshit they're telling you to do. They're selling you. You know it's not true. You know it's not true. And some of these motherfuckers have hundreds of thousands of views per video and they're selling all their bullshit out there. While we just keep it humble. We keep it small. Our community's small. We're not going to jump the shark, right? The more you engage, the more you thumbs up, the more you comment in the comment section, the more algorithm love you give us. Awesome. We appreciate that. That is a byproduct of transparency and honesty and being fucking real and helping you. And sometimes I got to scream into this microphone at you, and I will do that happily to help you. To help you. Brady says, is upper body, lower body split okay? Training 4 days a week, 2 upper, 2 lower. Yeah, I love that. I used to do that too. We do that sometimes. I do that. Upper, push, pull, upper body, push, pull. Love it. Shandi, can we build a great physique from calisthenics only? Yeah, look at most gymnasts and wrestlers. They look like fucking savages. Is there any UFC fighter that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with before? No. I am that well is full, baby. I've worked with the best of the best. In fact, I've worked with the worst of the best, right? Those with the worst weight issues of all athletes I've worked with and have a 100% success ratio. We have achieved things in the industry that likely no other team will ever achieve. Very honored. My goal is not to work with elite athletes. My goal is to work with you, regular folks. Now, it just so happens some regular folks have insane jobs, super prolific jobs. Some happen to be actors and actresses and athletes and high net worth individuals. That's awesome. That's great. I don't care. I don't care about your job. All I care about is helping you. My job is to deliver value, provide value to all humans. All humans. The experience I've had over the last 20 plus years allows me a very unique perspective in order to help each and every person I deal with. My job is to help regular folks. I want to help regular folks, almost exclusively regular folks. I don't care what your job is. I don't care what your background is. I don't care what your bank account is. I want to help regular folks live better lives, lead better lives, achieve your goals, be there for your families many decades into the future. That's my goal. MMA, no food growing up, so I guess fasting is good for you then, huh? Yeah, except I should probably be about 6'4", but hey, what are you going to do? Jackson, I'm a 13-year-old too. I used to work out so hard I would go to waste because I ate crap. Yeah, that's a lot of the young teenagers. They do eat like crap, right? Because you don't know any better. So that's why if you hang out with us long enough, Jackson Jones, hang out with us. You will learn the tenets of proper nutrition. This is an education-based channel. We are here to provide the most honest, actionable, and evidence-based information to dramatically improve your life. That's why we're here. Fergie Gee says, are you still working with MMA fighters? We consult for many of the MMA athletes out there. We consult for promotions. We even consult with some of the athletic commissions. We work as a consultant, but we're not interested in the one-on-one relationship with most MMA athletes. Not that I'm not happy to answer questions and get on the phone and whatnot. We just worked with a young man, Anthony Knox. Anthony Knox just became a national champion in freestyle wrestling at 15 years old. He won the Fargo national tournament. So anyone who knows Fargo, anyone from the wrestling world, we just worked with Anthony Knox. Now, how much does Anthony Knox make as an amateur wrestler at 15 years old? $0. $0. Right? So, could I work with any athlete in the UFC? Yeah, most of the athletes, probably 90% of the athletes would happily work with myself and my team. I'm not really motivated to do that. I'm happy to answer some questions, which I do. I just had a conversation yesterday and today with an athlete who was cutting weight for today's weigh-ins, main card athlete. Happy to do that. But I have no interest in getting on a plane and running around a hotel locker room, to be fair. Love what we do here. Reuben says, I heard it and felt it, man. I feel there is hope for me. The passion and what you shared was life-changing, brother. I appreciate that. We are here for you. I am here for you 100% every single way I can be. I am here to help you in any way, any piece of information. Check this YouTube channel, follow, listen, watch every video we have on this YouTube channel. The audio podcast, The Mike Dolce Show, every Monday morning, new episodes, The Mike Dolce Show audio podcast on iTunes, on Spotify, and Google Play, on Stitcher. Just about to get back on the Amazon Music. We don't know why we fell off there, but we'll be back on there soon. The Mike Dolce Show audio podcast. Make sure every Monday you check out the new episode. We just dropped our new one, like it's a rap album, this week. So make sure you catch on. And we have a series going on right now called Rebalancing Your Fitness Portfolio. So Mike Dolce Show podcast. Hey, Mike, doing 3 weeks to shredded 2 days ago, started at a lean 50 kg and woke up at 48.6 kg this morning. Is that weight loss a bit quick? No. So Brian Wynn is following the online program at thedolcediet.com. Bam. Designed to cut fat fast, right? It says so right there on the main page. Brian, it says so right there on the main page. Everyone can click the link below to actually start your own Dolce Diet 3 weeks to shredded or living lean program. Click the link below. Brian says, holy shit. 2 days ago, I started at 50 kg and I've already dropped 1.5 kg, which is 2.2 pounds. So that's about 3 pounds he lost in 2 days. 3 weeks to shredded was designed to lose 1 pound per day for 21 days. I followed 3 weeks to shredded. I'm still in the midst of 3 weeks to shredded. That's not what this video is about. I will tell you more about my own personal weight loss if you're following me on Instagram. Let's do a quick little Instagram look up right now. Let me help you. Let me just do this for you guys real quick as it comes up. Bam. Bam. There we go. All right. Let me get back to you and show you what I'm doing right now. So 3 weeks to shredded, or here's my own personal page right here. Look, 191.6, 192.6, 193.2. But let's start at the very beginning. Here I am on June 14th. June 14th. There it is. June 14th, the beginning of the summer shredded challenge. I weighed 218 pounds. June 14th. Bam. My first weigh in June 16th. I'm down 3.2 pounds, 214.8. Then I'm down 6 pounds, or 5.2 pounds by June 18th. I started on June 14th. Here it is, June 18th. I went from 218 to 212.8, down to 211.4, 210, 203, 200, to 196, 194, 193, 192, 191. Now, that was 3 days ago. I will tell you, I am considerably lighter than this right now. I will post my update again here soon. So, and here's our some other great individuals who have followed the program. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, who's that guy? All right. So now let me take this away to finish answering this question. Brian, that's completely normal. We see this all the time. I don't want to outwardly come out and say, yeah, lose 1 pound per day on 3 weeks to shredded. I'm not going to outwardly come out with that because individual results will vary. But any longtime member of this channel, of this community, is used to seeing unsolicited testimonials like yours every fucking day, every time we come on here. So what, and everyone who knows, so 1 kilogram is 2.2046 pounds. He lost 1.4 kilograms. That's about 3 pounds lost in 2 days following our 3 weeks to shredded program. I mean, you are right on track. That's exactly what I would expect. If you had the weight to lose, that's what we expect. That's what our athletes lose. That's why we are the #1 most successful healthy weight management team in the history of combat sports, with a 100% success ratio, working at the world's most elite level for 20 plus years. Can you imagine that? A 100% success ratio for 20 years and counting. We just worked with Eddie Alvarez, who fights in ONE FC. We just worked with Eddie Alvarez a few weeks ago. So we're still working at the very top of the field, by the way, for those who think, oh, Dolce's not doing it anymore. No, I'm doing it. I'm just not overly promoting it. I'm still doing it, working with Eddie. Eddie's a great guy. And Eddie actually gave us a huge testimonial and shout out how awesome we are at what we do. So to answer your question, totally expected. For me, I'm like, oh yeah, you've lost about what, a pound and a third per day in 2 days. Yeah, I would expect to see you lose about a pound per day as long as you have the weight to lose by following our 3 weeks to shredded program. And anyone new, click the link below. Click the link below to start your own 3 weeks to shredded program. It is not too late to get your ultimate summer body. You can go to thedolcediet.com right now, get started, click the link below, and save 25% with promo code SUMMERSHRED. Shh, don't tell anyone. Nacho says, best program you can be on to get in shape and live a healthy lifestyle. Nacho, I think we just covered that, my friend. I think we just covered that. Bam! That is the program. Go to thedolcediet.com right now. That is the best program. I don't want to like overly push this, which, you know, I don't want this to be a sales thing. It just, the answer is predicated upon the question, and that, bam, there you go. So click the link below, get started. You'll feel great. You'll look great. Life is fucking insane when you do it. I mean, I cannot say enough about my own personal experience thus far, and so many people who follow it also. David says, had my wake-up call yesterday, had to go to the ER for blood sugar of, wow, 494. Had to get 2 insulin shots and 2 bags of IV. David, man, I'm glad that you are now seeking medical help. Please work with your doctors. Let me know if myself and my team of registered dietitians can be of any assistance to you in the future. You can go to dolcedietshop.com and schedule a one-on-one consultation with myself or with one of our registered dietitians who can liaise on your behalf with your medical team to assist you. So that's why it's very important. We have a team of registered dietitians on staff. Christina, does the 3 weeks to shredded book include workouts or just meal plans? Great question. The 3 weeks to shredded book is a #1 bestseller in 5 countries, which is fucking mind-blowing. It does not include specific workouts. It is a nutrition plan. The book 3 weeks to shredded is awesome. #1 bestseller while being independently published. No major publishing house did not spend $1 in marketing. We still #1 bestseller 5 countries because it worked that well. The online platform at thedolcediet.com, well, this is the one that actually has workouts built for you. You can see right here very briefly, we have the full exercise program based upon your activity, based upon your lifestyle, based upon your background, based upon your experience, based upon your goals. This is a personalized diet and exercise program. The exercise program is created for you based upon your specific situation in a manner that is, I don't want to say easy for you, but attainable for you as you are where you are right now. Every workout is planned for you. Every exercise is detailed for you. You have video tutorials of every single exercise. There are over 200 exercises in our exercise resource section. Every set, every rep, every rest period is detailed for you, all at thedolcediet.com. Christina, definitely check out the online program. I think you will love it. MMA said, how much weight did Thiago Alves cut to get to 170? Anywhere between he would lose between 20 and 30 pounds on average. Now, how do we define a weight cut or weight loss? It's a little bit of a blend, but Thiago would get up to over 190, sometimes over 200 pounds in his earlier days. MMA, congrats on the weight loss, by the way, right on. Ross, what's up, Russell Hardy? Great to see you, my brother. Life is good. Summertime in New Jersey. And I am still buying, FYI, I'm still buying those ARK funds, by the way. ARKK, ARKS, or ARKG, ARKW, right? Those are the 3 that I'm still rather heavily in and continuing to dollar cost average my way into. I love the dip. I bought more during the dip, as well as buying my S&P 500 index funds. Russ knows what I'm talking about there. This is not financial advice, by the way. This is just a dude talking. Tickle stick, boom, tickle stick. F you, I appreciate that. Stevie M needed this mic. Cheers. Well, I appreciate the super chat donation. Let's get it, my man, Stevie. Let's get it. You know what you have to do, bro. You got to put in the fucking work, man. Put in the work. No excuses. No excuses. No entitlements. Earn everything. Earn everything. No matter what you earn, the clock starts at 0 again tomorrow. No matter how good today is, tomorrow it starts back at 0. That's my motto. Every single day I wake up, I am on fucking empty. I am 0. I have to do it all over again. I do not rest on my laurels. Whatever past success I might have had once upon a time means absolutely nothing when I open my eyes before the alarm clock goes off every single day. That's the attitude. That's the attitude that matters. That's the attitude that works. Some people, they don't have that attitude. They will not be as successful as those of us who do. The end of it. Period. The end. Russ says, do you believe in massage guns or wearable trackers? Yeah. Massage guns, I think, are great. Check out my friend Faraz, Coach Faraz Zahabi. He actually owns the Tim Tam company, the Tim Tam massage gun. Reach out to Coach Faraz. Tell him Mike Dolce sent you. I have no promo code. I make no money off of this, but definitely reach out to Faraz. Say, Dolce said your Tim Tam massage guns are the best in the industry. How do I get one? Reach out to Coach Faraz. It's awesome. I like those. I think they're great. And wearables. I have an Apple Watch. I wear it when I wear it in the sauna. It's great. I can track my heart rate, the time that I'm in there. It's awesome. And I wear it when I do my cardio, like when I go for a bike ride, so I can see how far I've gone and I can track my heart rate. But I don't put too much too much weight into the wearables, though. My buddy, Dr. Andy Galpin, wrote a great book called Unplugged, which the premise is how wearables and gadgets and these data devices make us less fit and less efficient because we spend so much time meddling with them. Mirko Filipovic, Mirko Krokop, right leg hospital, left leg graveyard. Good to see you, Mirko. One of the goats in the industry. I'm holding, Russ says, I'm holding on to ARC K and ARC G. Have you looked into ARC X? I have looked into ARC X. I haven't bought into ARC X yet. Instead of ARC X, I've been loading up on, or I continue to dollar cost average into VGT. VGT is a Vanguard fund with much lower expense ratio than ARC X. I do hold single stock. I hold some Space SPCE, which is Richard Branson. I've done extremely well on that one, by the way. I'm waiting for, I hold Tesla. I'm waiting for SpaceX to possibly come out as a single stock, although there might be some sort of bundle with the Musk affiliated holdings. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, ARC K, I've been purchasing on the dips. ARC G, purchasing on the dips. ARC W, purchasing on the dips. But I'm an ETF guy. I'm an index fund guy. For anyone who cares, who's listening, I'm a big fan of ETFs and index funds. Like Vanguard's VOO is one to look at, one to consider. VTI, one to consider. I don't know. VGT, one to consider. Hey, I don't know. These are things to consider. And as Jack Bogle says, all things revert to the mean. Right? If you don't know Jack Bogle, then you don't know what you're doing with your money. Stop everything when this video is over and do a deep dive into Jack Bogle. Jack Bogle is the man. You need to consider what he's doing or what he was teaching, but he's has passed on now. 1%. Working 3 jobs to make my future happen like you did back when you cleaned mats and trained. Brother, I'm super proud of you. That's the way. Most people don't know my story. I won't tell my story on this video. I'll do another video. I'll do a deep dive into Mike the Gym Janitor, right? Mike the Gym Janitor. And I still am the gym janitor, except now I'm the janitor of my own gyms, right? I'm the janitor of my own facilities, of my own brand. But not that long ago, I could still smell the ammonia tablets. Not that long ago, I was the janitor in other people's gyms working for minimum wage. Before, I was the first one there and I was the last one to leave, and I did all the dirtiest, grossest, nastiest, most not meaningless jobs, but demeaning jobs, and I never complained. And I did that shit with a smile because I knew big picture, hard work, baby. Just like when I was the youngest guy in one of the most competitive powerlifting gyms in the state, if not in the nation. Well, maybe because Westside was out there, but one of the top gyms. And I pushed myself into the room with the strongest guys in the gym. I made sure I trained when the strongest guys were there. They were 10 plus years older than me. I was a prepubescent teenage boy forcing my way into the room with the strongest guys in the gym. And my admission to get there was I would clean up the space, and I would change the weights, and I would change the bars. I was whatever I could do to get in that room and bust my ass is exactly what I did. It was that sweat equity. That's the attitude I've always had. I was thankful for the opportunity to be there. Thankful to be there. Busted my fucking ass. And I will say it worked out. It worked out. What happened to Ask the Dietitian series? We have a little summer hiatus right now. Professor Lindsay Howard is enjoying the spoils of being a genius and enjoying her time, enjoying her life, and has a little bit of time away. Don't worry, it will be coming back. We've had a little bit of a hiatus here also as we're getting ready to launch the new YouTube channel. This channel will still be here, but we have a new YouTube channel coming soon that you'll hear more about. I know I've mentioned it a few times, so some of you are aware of it. The new channel will be awesome, but we're still shooting a ton of content every day for the new channel. So we have a backlog of content. When it does go live, you'll have some cool stuff to watch and to listen to and all the cool stuff. Anyway. So, Mr. Russ, oh, by the way, orders changed. Now I'm going to be stationed in Hawaii. So we'll have to set up a DDC out there, brother. That would be awesome. I am a huge fan of Hawaii and all the great people there. And I'm happy to have visited there multiple times. And it is a slice of heaven on earth. Right on, man. Right on. Well, for those of you who are unaware, you do need to be aware of Bang, the Dolce Way, grass-fed, cold processed, cross-flow, microfiltered whey protein isolate. The Dolce Way is the most powerful protein on the planet, the cleanest protein of all the proteins out there. Please do your own due diligence. Do your own due diligence and check out the Dolce Way. You will see our vanilla is 4 ingredients. Our cacao is 5 pure ingredients. What are the ingredients? Well, our cacao is very simple. We flavor it with actual cacao. Full stop. Our vanilla, we flavor it with actual organic vanilla bean. Full stop. I should have said organic cacao is what we flavor our cacao with. A 4-ingredient formula in vanilla, a 5-ingredient formula in the cacao. Definitely go to metcon.com, use promo code Dolce, and you can even subscribe. Use promo code Dolce and save 20% at metcon.com. You can go to metcon.com right now and get your own Dolce Way and get in the absolute best shape of your life. Why would you not? If you take your health and fitness seriously, you should definitely take your consumable seriously. And the only reason we created the Dolce Way was because there was a void in the market. I saw how terribly you guys were being taken advantage of with all the crap synthetic toxic chemicals being dumped into your whey protein, how low the actual usable grams of amino acids were in these overinflated crappy products. And Dan Cox and I said, you know what, enough of this shit. Let's come out with the most powerful protein on the planet. And that's exactly what we did. That's why the Dolce Way has come back in the version that it currently is, the most powerful protein on the planet in organic vanilla and organic cacao. I mean, how many organic whey protein isolates are out there? Further, how many organic whey protein isolates that are cold processed and cross-flow microfiltered that use organic, real ingredients? There are no synthetics at all. 100% sustainably sourced grass-fed whey protein isolate with absolutely zero artificial additives. That shows you what our core culture is, because I will tell you this right now. I know the industry inside and out. It is very easy to cut the quality of ingredients and make a hell of a lot more money. If I cut the quality of our ingredients and just charge you the same price, nobody would know. You guys wouldn't know. Nobody would really know. You would pay the same price because it is very reasonably priced for a premium product. It's very, very reasonably priced. The best bargain on the fucking internet for sure. I take the hit. I take the hit on profit. I take the hit on margin. We do not pass that on to you. You look at what we charge compared to what all the other imposters charge. You look at what the net profits are of ours compared to all the other imposters. We take the hit. We pass the quality on to you. So if you're interested, check out metcon.com and the Dolce Way. Also, do you guys like beef? Do you like real Nebraska beef? You should. Go to Piedmontese.com and eat the same exact beef that I eat. Go to Piedmontese.com. Use promo code Dolce to save 25% and get free shipping in 2 days delivered to your door on orders over $99. This is Piedmontese.com. Grass-fed, grass-finished Lincoln, Nebraska bred beef, American raised beef, right? Certified Piedmontese grass-fed, grass-finished beef is source verified, nutritious, high-quality tender beef that has been raised humanely with the cattle and land and its resources in mind. There's simply no reason to settle for less when choosing your grass-fed, grass-finished beef. Go to Piedmontese.com. Use promo code Dolce. Promo code Dolce. Save that 25%. Feed your family the exact same way I feed mine at Piedmontese.com. So let's wrap this up now for everyone who hung out. I see a couple more questions in here. I will jump back in. Nacho said, loved it, very clean, no stevia, which I don't like. Exactly. Stevia tastes like the ass of a homeless man. Not that I've ever tasted the ass of a homeless man, or have I? You don't know. That we'll just leave that as a cliffhanger. But stevia is nasty. We don't use stevia at all. Mayuka says, sir, I have a question. Do you think push-ups Till failure will forever continue to put on muscle, provided that I keep doing them regularly. This is how ex-cons say they put on muscle. Well, there will be benefit, there will be growth, there will be change, there will be adaptation, but you can do push-ups, and you can do push-ups and change your hand position, change the elevation of your hands, change the elevation of your feet. You can wear a backpack, a weighted vest on, have your friends push down, put books on your back. There's a bunch of different ways you can do push-ups. I do push-ups and dips almost every single day. I do them constantly. I'm a huge body weight conditioning aficionado at this point. Thankfully, to the almost 30 pounds of weight loss I've accomplished thus far in 5 weeks on 3 weeks to shred it. But as a result of that, my chin-ups, I'm able to do, I'm looking at the chin-up rack over there, I'm able to do 25 dead hang or dead stop chin-ups like it's nothing now, which is pretty fucking phenomenal. So will it continue to add muscle? It will continue to add adaptation based upon your individual physiology. It's hard to say, will you add muscle or not? You will get better. You will get stronger. You will add a ton of muscle until you hit your genetic set point. Then you will refine it, and the refining looks awesome. Randy says, hey, Mike, I can eat healthy food all day long, but constantly struggle with overeating in general. Any suggestions? Man the fuck up. Whoa, Dolce, that's not nice. No, it's not nice. I know it's hard. I struggle with that too. I'm hungry. Dude, I'm hungry. I'm emotional. I'm weepy. I had a tough day. I want an ice cream cone. Dude, I go through that shit too. What do? I man the fuck up. I man the fuck up. I don't do it. I don't do it. Look at the man in the mirror. Don't fucking do it. Are you hungry? Are you bored? Are you emotionally unfulfilled? Do you have some sort of void in your life? Your mommy didn't give you a hug when you deserved it, right? Whatever that thing is, it happens. And I'm not hating on you. I'm not talking shit about you. I'm telling you. There's a million fucking reasons why we all deal with this shit. And everyone listening right now, watching right now, Randy deals with the exact same thing you are. You're eating healthy food all day long. So that tells me you are nutritionally fulfilled. You have everything you need. Your body has everything it needs. Maybe. Are you following one of our programs? Are you following, click the link below. Follow the 4-week or the 12-week personalized diet and exercise program at thedolcediet.com. Then I know for sure your body has everything it needs. You have no deficiencies, right? Now, from there, you're nutritionally fulfilled. Now what? Now you're just having some sort of emotional reaction. It's not an appetite driven. Appetite is a physiological need for food. Hunger is a psychological desire of food. Hunger has sociological triggers. Hunger has environmental triggers. Hunger is usually brought about because we have an emotional relationship with food. Well, everybody eats dinner or eats dessert after dinner. You go to the movie theater, you get popcorn. Everybody gets popcorn. I'm hungry for popcorn. No, motherfucker, you just ate. You just ate. You don't need that, right? You need to understand this. Is it a physiological need of nutrition? Or are you just being a fucking little weepy soft ass? And I say this to me. Am I just being a weepy soft ass right now? Yeah. Yeah, I am. So, Randy, do not be a weepy soft ass. Picture me fucking in your face. Like, dude, fucking man the fuck up. Go make yourself a fucking cup of tea. For real, that's what I do. When I'm hungry, I go make a cup of tea, a hot cup of hot water. I'll take one of these fucking mugs. Bam. And anybody wants one of these mugs, text me. I don't even know that. I think you can find the text number below. I'm sorry. I don't have that right now. I'll do it on tomorrow's video. The next video, I'll tell you. You can get one of these fucking awesome ass Dolce mugs, by the way. And the way I usually drink it like this, because it fits so fucking perfectly. While I'm driving, I drink it like this. It's awesome. But anyway, I'll fill one of these mostly with hot water and a little bit of aloe vera juice, or some matula tea or green tea or chamomile tea or black tea. Usually I do that with aloe vera juice. It's delicious, by the way. And I'll sip on that when I'm being a whiny little fucking soft ass at home, Netflix and chilling with my wife. And I'm hungry. And this fucking thing is going on in my head the whole time. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. And it's that's my wife right there, by the way. You see that? That's Brandy. I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm being a little soft ass right now. And I man the fuck up. And I don't eat. That's the hard thing. That is the battle. And if you cannot get through the battle, what can I do? What can I do for you? Honestly, this is what I can do for you, is I can tell you the fucking truth. Not like a lot of those assholes out there, like, oh, if you want a cookie, it's okay, just eat a cookie. Oh, no big deal. Don't eat the motherfucking cookie. Don't eat the stupid motherfucking cookie. You don't deserve the cookie. You didn't deserve the cookie. Stop giving yourself participation cookies just because you had a tough day. Bullshit. That's when you need to fucking tighten up your man muscle or your woman muscle. Either way, gender neutral, baby. All of us need to toughen the fuck up. You want to make results, you want to make gains, you want to be successful, you want to have a good life, toughen the fuck up. Right? That's the answer. Is that not the answer? Or be a soft ass and sit on your fucking couch and eat cookies until you fucking get diabetes and fucking cardiovascular disease with high BMIs and visceral fat, and you shut down your fucking thyroid. Yeah, do that. Okay, that's fine. Have a fucking cookie. Bullshit. Go for a walk, asshole. Drink a fucking warm cup of fucking water and go for a walk. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm fucking in better shape than probably 99% of the population. I'm just saying. Sorry for being, it's fun to rant, by the way. I mean, come on, it's fun to rant, by the way, right? If I can't talk to you guys like this, who can I talk to like this? You are my friends. We are paisans, right? We're like this. This is love. This is not tough love. This is love. I love you enough to be honest with you and tell you the fucking truth. Tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. The whole fucking world is telling you what you want to hear right now. That's bullshit. They could give two fucks about you. I'm telling you the truth because I care. Mayuka says, thank you, sir. Deeply grateful for your answer. I mostly do one arm, one leg push-ups, so I guess I will stick to them. That's awesome. That's good for you. Dave B. I needed this, coach. You have no idea. Thanks for putting your boot up my butt. Size 13s, baby. Ooh. That's going to leave a fucking scar, right? But we need that. We need that. Dave B., the legend in the house, by the way. We need that. We need someone to crawl up our fucking ass sometimes. Right? We need, that is like a bad visual, by the way. We need someone to tell us the truth, to point the fucking finger in our chest and say, fucking enough. Stop with your bullshit. Snap out of it. Man in the mirror test. Look in the fucking mirror. Honestly. Look in the mirror. You working hard enough? Long enough? Are you doing everything you can? Everything you can? Everything you fucking can, are you? You're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. Nacho says, totally agree. Following for life. Bang, bang. By the way, guys and gals, give this video a thumbs up. A thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Engage with the channel for the algorithm, baby. Give me some algo love. Danny Soto, hey, Mike, is there an exact squats and state ETA? Not right, not just yet, Danny, not just yet. We're looking at a late August pre-sale, and then the actual launch will be in September. That's what we're looking at right now. These fucking assholes with the shutdowns of the world. Australia's shutting down. I got friends over in Sydney. They're like, what the fuck? Some 80-some-odd-year-old dude passes away with the affliction, and they shut down the entire fucking country. Are you crazy right now? Like, he's already past his life expectancy. I think 72 years old in the United States is life expectancy for male. This dude's over 80. Okay. Shutting it down. I wonder what comorbidities he may have had. I don't see anybody shutting down the fucking world for cardiovascular disease, right? I don't see fucking cigarettes being banned yet. Why aren't cigarettes banned yet? Right? We understand that respiratory illness is one of the fucking confounding factors of fatalities with the illness, but cigarettes are still being smoked. Coca-Cola, diabetes, obesity, these are the comorbidities that everyone speaks of, right? But McDonald's, a fucking drive-through at McDonald's, man, that shit's, it's like a fucking Rolling Stone, like a Lady Gaga, like a Billie Eilish concert. Fucking lines wrapped around the fucking corner of all these bubblegum bodies floating around. Shame on them. Bruce says, Mike, do you have any advice for a young person trying to build wealth? Yes. Read The Richest Man in Babylon. Read The Richest Man in Babylon. Read The Richest Man in Babylon twice, back to back. If you cannot read this book twice, you do not deserve to be rich. You do not deserve financial independence. You do not deserve it. I gave this book to a young 14-year-old boy 2 months ago, and I offered to give him $100 if he finished the book. Guess what? Still hasn't finished it. What are his prospects? Maybe he'll have a eureka. Now, he comes from a shit home with horrible mentors in his life. I blame them. But he has the opportunity. Read the book twice, back to back. If you cannot read it twice, back to back, you're shit out of luck. Bruce, if you do read it twice, I want you to come back to this channel, and I'm going to tell you something to blow your mind. If you read this book twice, Bruce, I will actually give you a free 30-minute consultation. I'll put my fucking money where my mouth is. If you are about it, if you're willing to do it, put the fucking work in, I'll give you a free 30-minute consultation. If you're underage, I will ask that your parents are there, a part of the conversation. Please do, or I get parental consent, right? And, you know, I'm very, very appropriate, very professional here, but you say a young person, that means you could be 18, 19, 20. You could be 26, 28, right? Real talk right now. Everybody, bang, give a thumbs up on this video if you think Bruce should do it. If you think Bruce should do it, read The Richest Man in Babylon twice, not the audio. The audiobook's great. I have the audiobook. Let's see here. Let me see. Where? Hold on.
To pay his expenses. Thereupon I explained to him, this being the case, he was a poor customer for the moneylender.
I got it. I got the audio book. I got the regular book. I got the hard copies of the book. I give out these books to our coaches, our DDC coaches. We've given out like 300 some odd copies of The Richest Man in Babylon. Cost me $10 a pop. Think about that. I've spent over $3,000 buying these books to give these to coaches. Bruce, I'm just saying, brother. Do it. I don't know. I don't want to keep yelling here. Against the fence. Hey guys, we're UFC. Some real truths. What's your most favorite client? Chael Sonnen. By far, the greatest athlete in the history of MMA is Chael Sonnen, and the greatest client I've ever had the honor to work with is Chael P. Sonnen. Rita says, "Do it, Bruce. Do it, Bruce. Bruce, do it, man. Come on, bro. Man, I am going to give you the thousands of dollars worth of free knowledge. Free knowledge. All you have to do is work. I'll get the book right now. Thank you, Mike. I'm 21. Done. 21-year-old man, Bruce. If someone told me at 21 what I know now, holy Elon Musk level status, right? I will say this right now. The value of a single dollar to you right now is worth $88 at 65 years old. What does that mean? That you at 21 years old, give or take a few small percent, $1 right now, if you can save and invest $1 right now, Bruce, that $1 will be worth $88 when you're 65 years old. What does that mean? If you can save $10 today, it's worth $888. Now, think about this. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Some people don't know, man, I am a mathematician by trade. Some people don't know this. If Bruce saves $1 today, it's worth $88 when he's 65. What does that mean? For every dollar he can save today, he can spend $88 at 65 years old. Oh, wow. What if Bruce saves $10 today? That $10 is worth $880 at 65 years old. If he can save $10 per day, every day, he can spend $888 per day at 65 years old. Isn't that mind-blowing? Did anyone ever tell you that? Did anyone ever teach you that in school? when you were 8 years old or 12 years old or 16 years old or 18 years old, or when they were signing you up for fucking college loans? Did anyone teach you that? Nobody taught you that. This is the beauty of compounding interest. Nobody teaches you that. And it's so easy to accomplish. So easy. Bruce, this is just a scratch of the surface, that I'm happy to share with you. And all this information is freely available to those who seek it. Werber, hey coach, I'm currently running tested Anavar. Would my calorie change to be in a deficit? I'm 216 now. Used to weigh 200 2 weeks ago. Haven't put in body fat on, just muscle. I would say at 2,600. All right. So Werber is on a test and Anavar stack, which is now considered to be a simple TRT stack if you're looking at many of the other hormone replacement clinics that are out there. And we'll work with this. We work with many individuals, many men primarily over the age of 30 who are on TRT. We are happy to work with you guys. You want to do a consultation with me, you can just go to dolcedietshop.com. I think you can click the link below and I can share a lot of information with you on this. We have a team of registered dietitians on staff. We can analyze your blood work. We do comprehensive blood work analysis, and we can work with you and with your doctor to help find the proper nutrition protocol to suit the prescription of your doctor. Very important. This is medical oversight, which is why we have a team of registered dietitians, blah, blah, blah. Now, let me give you some anecdotal information, not medical advice, by the way. I am not a medical doctor, although my initials are MD. It's kind of ironic that way, but hey. Now, he's running tested Anavar. How many milligrams of each are you taking? Question number one. How old are you, Werber? What is your health history? Are you on any other prescription meds? Have you been diagnosed with any medical conditions? Why are you on tested Anavar? Is it bioidentical? Bioidentical test anyway. And is it pharma grade Anavar, oxandrolone? Are you working with your doctor? I hope that you are. And I will assume that Werber is under doctor's care. And I will speak now not to Werber directly, but about someone like Werber. Let's make this more general. In general, if you find that you have health issues, if you find that you're not feeling good, if you find that you are a bit tired, if you find, and let me just briefly show this to you right now, if you find that things aren't working the way they should in life, your energy's down, you have brain fog, you're tired, you're not able to perform sexually the way you once did not long ago, these are just a few of the symptoms that might prompt you to go and say, hey, doc, I'm not really feeling well. Can you run a comprehensive blood panel? Can you help me diagnose exactly what's going on? If you go to letsgetchecked.com/Dolce, well, you can get a testosterone test. And if you use promo code Dolce, bam, you will save 20%, right? That's 20%. Promo code Dolce, and you can actually get your testosterone checked. This will be very beneficial to you. Go to letsgetchecked.com/Dolce, promo code Dolce, save 20%. I simply recommend them because we use them. Our clients use them. It's fucking awesome. You can get your prostate checked. You can get your cholesterol checked. You can get your thyroid checked. You can get I don't want to say the word, it starts with a C and ends with a D. You can get that test too now at letsgetchecked.com/Dolce. So Werber, let's finish this for you. Number one, you have to make sure you're taking testosterone that is a bioidentical prescription testosterone, so all the impurities are filtered out. That does not make you worse or more sick. You need to make sure that you're taking a dose that is right for you. Now, maybe you are a bodybuilder. Maybe you're saying, you know what, I'm going to take supra physiological doses, hashtag more plates, more dates. I'm going to take supra physiological doses and I'm going to run it up, which means you're going to be taking in excess of 250 milligrams per day. Many of the bros out there think they should start at 500 milligrams of test. Way too much, way too much, way too much, way too much by far, way too much by far. Hopefully you're taking the least effective dose that is healthy for you to take. And now you're running Anavar with that. Most of the bros take 50 milligrams of Anavar per day, oxandrolone, way too much. Way too much. What we have seen, not medical advice, what we have seen in our practice, running testosterone somewhere between 150 milligrams and 300 milligrams per week, broken into equal every other day doses, maybe twice a week, but best every other day doses, spreading that out with starting with oxandrolone, possibly as little as 12.5 milligrams if you can get that, taken about an hour before your workout. You might not have to take anything else. And if you are taking Anavar, that should not be run for much longer than 4 weeks. 6 weeks is about the max. I would get my bloods done before, middle, and after. letsgetchecked.com/Dolce can help you with that for sure. Definitely don't run Anavar more than 8 weeks in a row. It does have negative side effects, though some people say it is not liver toxic. It is liver toxic, right? It's one of the least toxic, but it's still motherfucking toxic. It's still powerful. So, Werber, to answer your question, it sounds like you're going on a pretty good body recomposition cycle right now. I hope this is under the care of a qualified physician. And now you want to ask about food. Well, how much should you be eating? I would be eating slightly above maintenance. If your maintenance, let's say, is 20, you're 200 pounds now, you taking in about 2,600 calories, that's probably about right. I like that. I would strongly suggest, you want to fucking get crazy shredded, crazy jacked, go to the dolcediet.com and follow our 3 weeks to shredded program. Every calorie will be perfectly balanced for you. You will get the highest net nutrient quality of foods prescribed to you. And then you and your doctors are running your cycle behind the scenes. Brother, that will be insane. It will be insane. We have many bodybuilders now, physique competitors, bikini competitors, fitness competitors who are all following the 3 weeks to shredded program, getting ready for their fitness competitions, body physique competitions, I should say, because they get just as lean following our nutrition plan while feeling fucking amazing, right? Because our program was created for combat athletes who have to be fucking as lean and light as possible for weigh-ins, but they still have to perform at elite levels. The bodybuilders are like, wait a minute, I can still get down to low single-digit body fat percentage and not feel like fucking ass turd? Oh, yeah, sign me up. So anyway, Reuben says, can I drink another 16 or 32 ounces during my list before my breakfast? Yeah, I drink water freely as much as you want. Hummus is good. Tofu is good. I'm a fan of hummus. Tofu, tofu's okay if that's your thing. Just know that 95% of soy is genetically modified and it's a little iffy. So you have to know your source, high quality. And some soy is great, right? If you can get, good tofu, high quality tofu, sure, that's great. Hummus, which is made from chickpeas, I would much more do the hummus likely than tofu, but that's me personally. I think that is helpful. Guys and gals, I really appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me this long and go through the man in the mirror conversation. Hopefully this was helpful. Leave comments below. Tell me what you think. Now, don't forget thedolcediet.com. Click the link below. You can learn more. Metcon.com. Get that Dolce Way. You can go to letsgetchecked.com/Dolce, promo code Dolce, save 20%. You can also go to Piedmontese.com and get that grass-fed, grass-finished beef. So you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Give some love to the algorithm. And until next time, boom.